Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm George Mallet. A plan to add roughly 60 parking spaces and revamp traffic patterns at the Potawatomi Zoo appeared to be a done deal just weeks ago. Construction appeared set to begin in June. But when those plans were presented at a public meeting tonight, they went over like a big dead horsefly floating in a punch bowl. Our Natasha Casal was at the meeting and is here with the story. Natasha.
Parking problems causing a lot of headaches, George. Everyone who attended this meeting had the same feeling about this proposed parking project. They don't think it's beneficial to their quality of life or safety.
We ask you to halt this first phase of the project.
Green Lawn Avenue residents packed the River Park Branch Library Tuesday night. A city plan to add parking between the Potawatomi Zoo and the adjacent city park was going over like a wet blanket. Pamela Stefancic says parking is needed, but not like this.
We do need more parking. I agree with that, but it does not need to be on Green Lawn where it's already too dangerous. It needs to be moved to another location.
As the city made its presentation, residents repeatedly interrupted with questions. For instance, what will the intersection of Green Lawn Avenue and Wall Street look like?
Yes, there'd be a stop movement.
So it is a roundabout because it goes around.
Same shape, but a different principle because roundabout would not have a stop movement.
We're just impeding on the neighbors more than we currently have.
Lenny DeLorenzo collected petition signatures against the plan. He said at least 60% of his neighbors are opposed. He also said both the director of the Potawatomi Zoo and the principal at Adams High School want to keep their neighbors happy.
What you've presented to us here in phase one is the addition of 70 parking spaces. At $4.5 million or somewhere around there, $4 million, that's $57,000 a parking spot.
Stefancic thinks the city failed to do adequate research.
So to that end, was there any traffic impact study done for this project?
Not one per se, no.
Phase one is supposed to start in June, but after hearing from residents, it is unknown what steps will be taken forward. 3rd District Councilwoman Sharon McBride was in attendance and says she will be meeting with Mayor James Mueller and other city officials about how they can move forward with this project.
All right, Natasha Casal on our big story tonight, fighting City Hall. Thanks, Natasha.